Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
So once again, same old question that people ask, but I guess they want to know how am I managing my day-to-day routine now that there is a lockdown. To be honest with you, my lifestyle has always been like as if it's a lockdown. I don't socialize, I don't go out. Very rarely do I go out, only for shopping or to buy something or to eat out with the family. Movies, it was only if some blockbuster like Avengers came out. So most of the time I'm at home, and I've made my man cave, or you can call it my zone. I have everything that I need, from my iMacs to my PC to my Switch to my iPads to my smartphones that I use for gaming. So everything is there. So anyway, since you guys asked what is my routine like, just give you an outline. Number one is after I get up, like today, I got up at, I think, 3:12 or something in the afternoon. 3:12, because I slept at 6 o'clock. I had some clients and customers for, personal branding and jobs. So completed that. I need to be available at their time zone because, I need to get the money, need to get the job done. So, okay, finished those clients, went to sleep at 6, got up at, I think, 3:12 or something. I got up at 2 something. But immediately after getting up, what I tend to normally do is I lay down. I'm lying down here. I sleep on the floor. And there is this, foot vibrating machine. You get these cheap ones, but this one is slightly heavy duty. It's like $100. I purchased it from China, Alibaba. So this one, what it does is vibrates violently. It just shakes up and down and back and forth. So what I found out is because my calves get sore, I put my legs, like I'm lying down. I put my calves on top of that. It's like a box. It's like it slightly raised. So I put my legs on top of it. Okay. So think like a chair where you're lying on the floor sleeping. Honey, wipe hand. You're lying on the floor, and it's like your legs are bent this way, So I put my calves on top, and then as I'm lying down, I check my smartphone. I just check videos. I check any important messages. All the normal stuff a person with a smartphone would do. But primarily, I check if any customers or new customers or my existing customers have sent me an important message. If nothing, then I just watch a few YouTube videos and check what are the posts on news sites while I'm lying down. So the machine, I lie down, allow my legs to get massaged for roughly 45 minutes. After that, I get up. So by the time it was 3:12, get up and, I just put my shorts. You can see it's very simple, just shorts and shoes. Shorts and shoes. My wife always keeps it ready. So nothing to think about. Just go put the shorts, put the socks, shoes, slip in, and then I do my running. Since now there is this lockdown in Thailand where you can't go out with masks, I don't want to break any rule or, even though you can go running, I don't want any complications. So I just run up and down here. say roughly maybe one and a half kilometer or 2 kilometers, whatever. So after I finish, then immediately I take my smartphone, I take this device, and I make my videos. You've always seen it. I make my videos, and it's a selfie stick. It's an smartphone, iPhone. People have asked me, what device do you use? Which smartphone? It's a normal, ordinary one. So I have it, and as I'm walking, I make the video because it's easier. If I'm at home, my baby is either shouting or there's noise, or I have to tell my wife to keep quiet or put the AC or check the surroundings. So here it's easier. So I make 1, 2, or 3 videos, however I feel. It might go for another 1 hour. Then after this, I go home, shower. As I'm showering, I'll obviously watch a little bit of YouTube on my smartphone. The showering, I make sure that I have a proper bath. It's like cold water, not hot water. But I make sure that I scrub myself like as if I'm going for a special function. And even brushing my teeth, I make sure that I brush as if I'm going for a date. Properly brush, properly the same, because you have bath once or twice a day, might as well do it properly. So after that, first thing that I do is, because it's hot and humid here, you tend to get sweaty very fast. So I put powder. If you notice some of my videos, I look like a clown. Put a lot of powder all over my body. And yes, just to make sure that I, even if I do go out, I don't get sweaty or whatever. And yes, I know this might sound funny, but I perfume myself. I make myself feel like I'm going for something really amazing. Then go have my garlic, that chopped garlic with hot water, more as a health immune system thing. I eat roughly maybe half of a full garlic and hot water, and then black espresso. The machine, I purchased it here itself in the house. Bitter, without any sugar or any sweet. So after having that, it's like my mind is ultra sharp, because now I finished exercise, my testosterone levels are high. Adrenaline is high. I feel like $1 million. I feel sharp. Plus a coffee gives me a kick. And then I sit down in my room. AC is on. The first thing that I normally do after sitting down is, I check the messages and emails of important clients. So first thing what I do is I respond to those, because it's important. I give them priority. They are the ones who have paid me money or going to pay me money. Money is the most important thing for me. So after I finish those, and I know, okay, the important VIP people taken care of, then I know this might sound a little strange, but I play this online game, Dominations, which is a wartime. It's like a war game. So every alternate day we have a war. We have to fight with different alliances. So I know this might sound silly, but I finished I have 3 iPads. So I have 3 domination accounts. So I make sure that I finish my play. It takes me roughly 1 hour. It takes me 1 hour to finish the game on all 6. I know it kind of sounds silly, but that's my relaxation time, I guess. And that kind of disciplines me to finish the teamwork or the target, because I know I'll get busy throughout the day and I'll miss it. And if you miss it, your team can lose the war. So I finish, it takes 1 hour. So I'm listening to music and I'm playing that. Okay, that's how it goes. Then following that, after that part is over, and until now I've not eaten anything other than that garlic. Okay, stomach is empty. So either if I'm feeling hungry, I might eat my first meal, or depends on how I feel. I'll speak to my clients, finish some work for the next 1 hour or so. Or if in case my wife says we need to go to the market to buy fruit, vegetable, meat, fish, something, might do that, or skip it entirely. So this can happen either before I start the dominations game or after. It all depends on the timing. If I get up late, like today, I would have gone immediately.